Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and I am Dollaraholic Mama, and today I have a joint haul to share with you guys. So in this haul there are going to be items from both Dollarama and Dollar Tree, and the reason I decided to combine them into one haul is because everything in this haul is going into a housewarming gift for a good friend of mine who is just moving in to their own place this weekend. I wanted to be able to give them a little gift basket of necessities and things that they're going to need that they either may forget or that they don't have purchased quite yet, and I thought it would be cute to kind of put together a cost affordable little gift. Like this would be perfect for anyone who's moving into a new place or moving out of a relationship into their own place, starting over, or even someone who's going off to university or college for the first time. This would work for pretty much anyone. So I think I'm going to start with my Dollarama items first. So the first things that I show you are all from Dollarama, so I will be telling you the prices of each item as per usual. So the first thing I picked up is this recycling bin, and the reason I got this is because it's dual purpose. I figured a recycling bin is great to have, whether you use it to keep a little bit of recycling in like under your sink before taking it out to your garage or dumping it in a facility, or if you don't use it for recyclables, you could use it under the sink and put like cleaning supplies in it. But I also got it just to put all the gift items that I'm picking up in it. So it's always good to start with a basis like this when you're giving a gift to someone, rather than just putting it in like a gift bag or something like that. This is something that they're going to be able to use after the fact, and the recycling bin is really sturdy. It's a really good quality, and it was only $3.50, so I thought that was a pretty good price point as well, because I know places like Walmart and Canadian Tire sell this identical one, and it's like $10, which is insane. So to get it for $3.50 is a fantastic deal. Then, to fill out my bin once all the gifts are in there, I also picked up some tissue paper. You can also get this at Dollar Tree for the same price, but I did grab mine from Dollarama for $1.25. Each of these neutrals has 20 sheets in it, which is a really good deal. So I did pick up a black and a blue because I figured that would go well with the bin that I've already picked up, and they are kind of more masculine type colors. Then I picked up a package of toilet paper. This is actual cashmere, and it's $2 for 4 rolls, which I guess isn't the best price as far as if you were to get it at a grocery store, but I just wanted the small little package. It's more so because when you go to move, a lot of the time you'll forget to bring like a roll of toilet paper with you, and someone might need to use the bathroom, you know, in between trucks or trips or whatnot. So it's always good to have on hand. So I thought this would be perfect just to throw in the bin, and I mean, if it's extra toilet paper, it's extra toilet paper. It doesn't go bad, but $2 for 4 rolls. Then I picked up a bottle of dishwashing liquid. Doesn't have a dishwasher at this home, so it's going to be washing everything by hand, so Sunlight is a great brand to have. This is the Simple and Gentle, so it's good on your hands as well and not as harsh, and it was only $2.50, so I think that's a pretty good deal. I'm not sure if you could find it cheaper elsewhere, but again, I'm showing you what you're able to put together from just a dollar store items. Then I picked up 2 of the Xylus knives. I was waiting to find the opportunity to be able to pick these up to gift to someone. I have enough knives, and I already bought a knife set for my parents last year for Christmas, so I had no idea who I could pick these up for. So I was really excited to hear that he was moving into his own place, because these knives are amazing. I believe they retail for like $10 to $15 a piece elsewhere, and they were only $4 at Dollarama, so that's an amazing deal. They come with the nice cover for the blades as well, in case you don't have a knife block or anything to put them in, and the colors are so fun. So this is your Santoku knife, and then I also picked up just a basic utility knife. They had a couple different sizes and other color options as well, but these are the only 2 that I grabbed. $4 a piece, such a good deal for the beginnings of a knife set. Then I also picked up a dishwashing brush. So this is by Scrubber Cleans. They're $1.25, and these are the brushes that I always pick up. I find they work really well, and they last anywhere from a month to 3 months or so, but at that point you should be tossing it anyways because I'm sure it's grungy. But I find the bristles hold up really well, and this works to get in a lot of different size, you know, pots and glasses and stuff like that. So really, really like these. Then I also picked him up a kitchen towel. Always good to have towels on hand. So this is I believe 100% cotton, and it was only $2, and I liked the neutral black and white. I thought that would go well with any decor he chooses, or if he doesn't decide to decorate at all. This is just very simple and very basic. Then I also picked up salt and pepper, kind of basic necessities to have in your pantry, and I love how Dollarama sells them in the grinder format. I always like the grinding for salt and pepper because I find it's like a fresher spice when you do that. So this is Himalayan pink salt, and you get 100 grams for $1.25. And then this is a peppercorn, and you get 50 grams for $2. So absolutely fantastic. Once these are empty, you can fill them up with spices that you pick up from Dollarama or Dollar Tree. Then I also grabbed this AC to USB adapter. So this is what you can plug your USB cords in order to charge your phone inside your house. He actually doesn't have one of these and constantly charges his phone in his truck. So I thought this would be handy to have, and it was $4. And I know elsewhere you would probably pay quite a bit more for that. And it's, you know, the same functionality. It's not going to do anything different than any of the other ones. So I was happy to pick it up at Dollarama. And then I also grabbed this Sunbeam 3-outlet wall tap. So this is what, you know, makes it from one plug into 3. And this is neat because it also has a night light. So if you're plugging something in a darker spot or underneath a cabinet or behind something, you're going to be able to see to do that, which I thought was fantastic. And Sunbeam is a well-known brand, and this was only $2, so such a fantastic deal. And then I actually got him I guess a bathroom item from Dollarama, and they are the Dr. Bob Oracare toothbrush covers, and you get 2 for $1. Technically not for him to use at home, even though he could. He travels a lot for work, and he doesn't have anything for his toothbrush, no holder, no cover, no nothing, so I picked these up for him, so that way he can at least put something on his toothbrush when he's taking it back and forth places. Now the rest of the items I did pick up from Dollar Tree. So here in Canada, everything from Dollar Tree is $1.25. So the first thing I got is this giant measuring cup. So this is a 4-cup measuring cup, so you really shouldn't need another one. And I love this one because it actually gives lines for each of the measurements. So you have like 1 cup, 1 1/3, 1 1/2, 1 2/3. So you're not actually guessing where they are. They're right there on the cup for you. So that's really, really awesome. And it's a sturdy plastic as well. So really good for $1.25. Then I also grabbed a bunch of kitchen utensils because you know you're going to need these staples, and why not, you know, save a lot of money rather than getting them elsewhere. I find they're really good quality. These are the Betty Crocker Essentials line, and I love how they're black and white, so it's very neutral. Again, is going to match any type of decor. If you happen to put these out on your counter in a utensil holder, they're going to look really nice and classy. So I did grab a slotted spoon. I grabbed a whisk, or an egg beater as they call it. And then I grabbed a slotted turner, and it's actually a really good size. I was really happy with that. Perfect for burgers or pancakes, really anything. Then I also grabbed a can opener, and this is by Cooking Concepts, which is like Dollar Tree's basic cooking line that they always carry. And then the other Betty Crocker one I got is your peeler for potatoes or whatnot. Now, all the Betty Crocker ones say that they are dishwasher safe, even though he doesn't have one, but it does say to wash before use, of course, because you're going to be touching food with these items. Then I also picked up a pair of all-purpose scissors, and these are actually by Westcott, so that's a really good brand when it comes to scissors. I thought these were great to have, whether he keeps them in the kitchen or the bathroom or wherever, or just a junk drawer somewhere. It's always good to have scissors on hand, especially if you're buying new items. You often need scissors in order to get through the packaging, so really great to have scissors on hand. Then I also picked up some pot mitts. So these are by the Home Collection, and instead of just being pot holders, these actually have the little pocket for your hand to slide in, and they have the rubber on the side. So this is what you could actually use to pull something out of the oven or to touch a hot pot on the stove. And it is also dual purpose because you could just flip it over onto a counter and rest a pot or something hot on top of it as well. So I did pick up two, so they could be used kind of like oven mitts, or they could just be used singly, one at a time. It's really what you're using them for. But again, I did go with the neutral of the black because I figured it would match any decor he happens to decide on. And then I also picked up some bathroom items. So we've got 100% cotton hand towel, and I thought this was really cute because it says home is where the shower is. As I've mentioned already, he travels a lot for work, so this is really fitting for him. Even if you wanted to carry these items with him, he could, or to just have them at home. But I thought they were really sweet, and again, really, really neutral. And I also picked up the 2-pack of matching washcloths. So really, really sweet. What a cute little set to gift together. And then I also picked him up one of the Assured for Men's exfoliating sponges, or loofahs as we know them as. And it does have a nice little rubber handhold on there to hang it from. I thought this would be really good. It gives a nice lather. He's in construction and often gets really dirty at work. And sometimes the loofah is really great for getting the soap to lather up really nicely and might provide a much better clean than just like a typical cloth. And then I got a couple more cleaning type items. So the first thing I picked up is this Vileda microfiber 2-in-1 bathroom sponge cloth. So it says it's ultra absorbent, and microfiber is awesome for the bathroom for, you know, shining both porcelain and the taps and stuff like that. It's really great for buffing off fingerprints and making it look brand new. And the fact that it's brand name Vileda is amazing for $1.25. Then I also picked up a package of the Swiffer dusters. So this, you get one little handle and one little duster in it. This is great for when you're moving into a new place, just to give it a little wipe down, or also just to, you know, keep on top of the dust before it adds up and you need to actually get out a microfiber cloth and some spray. This is nice to just have on hand and do a quick little touch up in between, and it's super convenient because it doesn't take up a lot of space. And then the last item I picked up are these wipes. These are the Pure Clean All-Purpose Antibacterial Wipes. You get 35 in here, which again is a fantastic deal for $1.25. I use these around my home all the time, but it's especially great when you're moving into a new place just to disinfect the surfaces, especially the ones that are going to come in contact with your food and your like beauty and health supplies for sure. So I picked these up for him just so we can kind of give his place a good little cleaning. All right, and that is it for my gift, you guys. If you want to see any items up close or see how it looks all put together, I will be posting it on my Instagram as well. So definitely do go check it out there. I'll put the link to my Instagram page down below if you're not already following me there. So I hope you guys found this video helpful or beneficial. I just wanted to show you what's out there and what you're able to put together for a really good, you know, cost-effective price. You don't need to break the bank when you're gifting to someone. You can put some really nice things together, and the Dollarama and Dollar Tree are the perfect places to do that. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope each and every one of you are staying safe, healthy, and happy. Bye for now.